Hey everybody, Mick here, and just a quick video, Climate and AI. Started reading a interesting book, which I thought I'd share. It's called The Coming Wave by Mustafa Suleyman. He was one of the co-founders of DeepMind and has is working on another company called Inflection AI. So it talks just a bit about his experience going through and how AI has developed sort of over the last 15 years, how it is also and kind of what path it's already on. He also puts no, it's not just AI. It talks also a lot about synthetic bio. There is a really big theme around it in terms of energy, both in terms of energy usage, but also definitely in terms of climate and opportunity to change, to make some significant changes in the energy transition. So, one of the really interesting things it talks about is the cumulative effects, and something I've spoken a fair bit about. Actually, my original thoughts around this were influenced by my first reading of Abundance, the version by Peter Diamandis and Stephen Kotler. And one of the key things there is trying to understand why these innovation waves get faster and faster. And the simplest way that I think they explain it here and also in the AI book is when you make a fast computer, you can use that fast computer to design the next computer even faster, and then the next one even faster and faster and faster after that. So on the AI front, it's actually, I think, even more circular reference in terms of you use AI to make AI better, and and I think also there's a broader theme out there in terms of using AI to make you better at using AI. I'm working on some AI projects at the moment. It's really interesting how we're using AI to work on those AI projects, and not only building AI self-learning and self-iterating elements into the process, but actually definitely in the just actually in using AI generally as well. So it is a really interesting thing to think about is how that multiplies out. Some mixed reviews on this book, I think, which is probably fair. It is, I think it's both interesting for people who've been in it for a while, but also I don't think it's purely layman's terms. But yeah, so I think it is obviously does a lot of promotion around some of his next book. One of the key things that goes on for me, for in terms of climate innovation, is this idea of that I sort of talk about a lot, about convergent cumulative exponential growth. And the whole principle here is that we're not expecting a single product to make to change or to fix everything. We need thousands of products to develop, and or if either of those actually develop even 10% better each year, and they actually combine, and that value can accumulate. So that's hence the point of convergent cumulative exponential growth. So the products can converge, and the value accumulates exponentially. So it is something actually we really genuinely need in order to get climate to be solved. And I think again, the fact that we have AI to support this is absolutely critical. There's just no doubt that we would not be able to progress at the pace at which we wanted to progress if it wasn't for AI in terms of general working, but also really specifically in very, very hard, complicated things. So yeah, it's a worthy book, interesting to have a read through and get some perspectives on, and certainly builds on some of the key principles we've been talking about for a while. So that's me on climate and AI. Have fun.